Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a brand new video for you all. As you can tell, I haven't got any makeup on, so this is going to be a makeup video. So you can see by the title what this video is going to be. So recently I've been using quite a few new products and introducing a lot of new things into my makeup routine, and I've discovered a few that I absolutely love. And over the last couple of days or so I have been recreating the same look every single day because I'm so obsessed with it, so I thought I would share it with you guys on my channel today. I'm just going to be doing my skin. I'm just going to add like mascara and eyebrows at the end. It's not going to be any fancy eye makeup, it's literally just going to be my skin, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I like my skin to look at the moment. So it's a very fresh, glowy, natural, dewy skin look, and I am so obsessed with it. I feel like during 2017 this is going to become a whole new thing, and people aren't going to be so much into the whole highlight where it's just like glitter here and here. I think a more natural, dewy, glowy way of highlighting your skin is going to become a huge trend. Everyone's going to be doing it, and yeah, I just thought I would share with you guys the way that I like to highlight and make my skin just look really fresh and dewy. So I'm going to be getting straight in with the video and stop blabbering. So one of the most important things before you start this look is to make sure that your skin is really moisturised, because this look is going to need very hydrated skin to give that really natural glowy look. If your skin's really dry and you haven't moisturised it, it's just not going to work. So I've already moisturised my skin, but that is step number one. And then next I'm going to go in with a primer. So the primer I'm going to be using today is the Mercier foundation primer in the Radiance one. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that onto the back of my hand, and I'm just going to blend this into my skin like I would a moisturiser. So I'm just going to rub that in until it's all blended. So once I've blended that in and my skin is looking all nice and red, I'm going to go in with some of the Strobe cream from MAC. Now this is in the shade Silverlight, and this is just an amazing product. I'm going to be using this a lot in today's makeup tutorial, but I'm just going to pop some just as a little base all over my skin. And if you guys have never used Strobe cream before, it's basically like a moisturiser, but it's got tiny little particles in it that just help your skin to look really glowy, and it's just amazing. You can use it as a moisturiser or as a primer, or you can also pop it on top of your makeup at the end as a highlighter. It's really great for so many different things. So like I said, I'm going to be using it a lot in today's video. Okay, so now my skin is looking very moisturised, very glowy. I'm now going to go in with my foundation. So my foundation of choice today is actually the Mercier Tinted Moisturiser. So it's quite a lightweight foundation. It's more like a tint, as the name would suggest. It's not going to give me too much coverage, but it's just going to be a little bit of something for my skin. But I am also just going to mix in a tiny little bit of the MAC Prolongwear Nourishing Foundation just to give me that little bit of coverage that I'm after. On some days I would just use the Mercier Tinted Moisturiser, but today I am going out the house and doing things, so I want a little bit of coverage in there as well. So I'm just going to mix the two of those on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to dot that around my skin. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender, and this is going to be one of the only tools I'm actually using in today's video. A lot of it is about using your fingers and your hands just to really push the products into your skin and give it that natural look. So I'm going to be taking some of the Pixi Makeup Fixing Mist, which is this one here. It's got rose water and green tea in it, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that just to dampen my beauty blender. And that's just going to help work the foundation into my skin and again make it look more natural. So I'm just going to start pushing the foundation into my skin and just really blending it in. So as you can see, my skin is now looking a little bit more flawless. It's got a bit of coverage to it, and it just looks a lot less red. So I'm now going to go in and start doing the exciting part. So I'm going to start mixing up my highlighter concoction that I have created. So I'm going to go in with a few different products. I'm going to take a bit more of the Strobe cream, and I'm just going to put a little bit of that onto the back of my hand. The next product I'm going to mix in is some of the MAC cream colour base in the shade Pearl, which is one of these gorgeous cream highlighters, and it's quite gross, but I'm going to take my nail and just get a little bit of that product out. and then I'm going to pop that on the back of my hand as well. And then the third product I'm going to mix in today is some of the Body Shop Radiant highlighter, and again, as you can guess, I'm just going to put a little bit of that onto the back of my hand. Okay, so once that is all blended, I'm then just going to take my ring finger and my middle finger, and I'm literally just going to get a little bit of that mixture onto those two fingers, and I'm just going to push it into the tops of my cheekbones and literally just keep pressing it until it's blended and there's no little lines or marks where my fingers have been pushing it into my skin. And literally just keep doing this until it looks all natural, and then you can just keep going in depending on how much product you want on your skin. I want quite a lot because I want this look to be amazingly dewy. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side, and then I'm going to pop a little bit onto the tip of my nose and underneath my eyebrows, and push a little bit onto the inner corners of my eyes as well, and Cupid's bow, and just basically put it all over my skin so that I look wonderful and glowy. Okay, so I hope that this is picking up on camera, but right now my skin is glowing. It's literally so just like glossy looking, and again, I just think it's such a nicer way of doing highlighter. I'm now going to go in with a little bit of concealer. I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I'm just going to pop some of that underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and just push that in, and then also just use my finger. Just really work it into the skin. I'm now going to add a little bit of blusher, which is strange for me. I'm using another one of the MAC cream colour bases, and this is in the shade Hush. It's a gorgeous peachy kind of pink, and again, I'm just going to get a little bit of that onto the tip of my finger, and then just pop it onto the apples of my cheeks and a little bit upwards, and then just really work it into the skin. These cream colour bases are so underrated. I literally love them. They're one of my favourite products at the moment, and I just think they're great. They come in so many different colours, so there's ones to suit every skin tone, but I just love them, and I think they can be used for so many things as well. Okay, I'm now just going to quickly pop my eyebrows on because I look a little bit strange without any eyebrows, so I just brush through them. And because this makeup look is quite natural and I'm not really going to be doing anything to my eyes, I am going to stick to quite a natural eyebrow look as well. Okay, eyebrows are done. I'm now just going to quickly curl my eyelashes and then pop a little bit of mascara on. So the mascara I'm using today is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I love this mascara, but I haven't used it in a while, so I thought I'd pop it in today's video. Okay, so I've only put a tiny little bit of mascara on because, like I said, I want this look to be really natural. The thing I'm going to be adding to this makeup look is a little bit more highlighter, obviously. I'm going to be using the MUA Strobe and Glow Highlight Kit. It's a bit dirty, I do apologise. I'm going to be using the cream highlighter, which is at the bottom of the kit. I have showed this to you guys before. It's incredible, and I'm just going to be taking a little bit of that on my ring finger and just pressing that on top of my cheekbones just as a last little bit of extra glow. And so there you have it. That is my finished makeup look. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you maybe learnt a few things from it, or maybe you discovered some new products that you want to try. But yeah, I really hope that this look is showing up properly on camera. Honestly, my skin looks so glowy and dewy right now, of the glowy skin on there. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that the video helped you in some way or another. Please do leave a little comment down below, let me know if you liked the look, or just comment something. Yeah, just leave me a nice little comment to read. And remember to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Remember to click the subscribe button down below, and I will see all of you very, very soon. Goodbye!